Hello and welcome. My name is Victor Migalchan, and I'll be your host and the guide through this beautiful journey. In each episode, we'll be learning a lot about Chinese culture, Chinese cuisine, and how to be healthy, because this is the most important. Each ingredient which we use when we cook, it's not just an ingredient. Our food is supposed to make us healthier and happier. I'll be sharing with you my experience which I gained through all these years while I was learning how to cook from my shifu. As martial artists, we emphasize on health, because if you're not healthy, if the body is not healthy, nothing else will be beneficial. I'm introducing to you two main ingredients of this episode, which I believe everyone has to have in their kitchen. It's ginger and garlic. Garlic helps us to fight different viruses and keep our immune system boosted and healthy. And ginger, which improves our digestive system, which improves our immune system and boosts our metabolism. Chinese medicine has more than 5,000 years of history. Chinese doctors say that our gut is our main brain. Our happiness, our health, our immune system depend on our gut's health. How do we keep it healthy? First of all, let's start our day with a glass of warm water with lemon. It will boost our digestive system. And then the most important thing is to cook a healthy breakfast, which will be the main topic of our episode. Today our guest is a well-known host from Hong Kong, and for her, I'll be cooking my very special breakfast. For this breakfast, we would need rice, sweet potato, Chinese broccoli, eggs, and different spices. Our main dishes would be a porridge with sweet potato, eggs boiled in a special tea sauce, and Chinese broccoli. Let's start with cooking the porridge and then we'll move on to other dishes. Personally, I like jasmine rice, but you're welcome to choose your own. I will start with washing the rice properly. The water which is coming out is clear. It means it's clean enough. And then we'll put it in the pot. We started cooking our rice. Stage 1 is maximum fire. When the rice starts boiling, we have to turn it to the medium. Now we have to peel the sweet potato. It's very important to wash all the vegetables, all the products which you cook. It's very good for you, it's science. Cut it and boil together with rice. Now let's get ready with dish number 2. We will boil eggs in a very special tea sauce. We put a few eggs in the pot. Then we add tea, soy sauce. Okay, now we're adding some salt. I personally like Himalayan salt, but you make your own choice. And now we're adding water. Now we're putting our future dish on fire. Alright, while we are cooking our two main dishes, I'll be getting ready with the Chinese broccoli, and I will actually cook it maybe 5 minutes prior to our guest's arrival. Okay, our guest is almost here and we'll finish our morning meal with cooking these Chinese broccoli. We will use pure water to barely cook them, and then we'll make the sauce. The sauce consists of soy sauce, a little bit of sugar, starch, water, and oyster sauce. Okay, our meal is ready, our guest arrived, and I can't wait to introduce our guest to you guys. Hello Gigi, thank you so much for
Hi Victor, hi everyone.
for coming to our show. What kind of exercises, skills did you need to learn to practice to be as good on the stage as you are?
Like everything, it's about preparation. If you take a look at my phone today, everything that I need for the cooking, I would write it down again for myself. And 2 days before we come here, I practice cooking it just to make sure I won't mess up in front of the camera. Preparation is 90% of the work. Once you know everything, then you're not nervous, right?
Correct.
Some people have talents. I have no talents. I am just, try not to be lazy about it.
Well, you're very modest, and when a person is modest, it's the real sign of real master.
Oh, nope, not me. I'm a Leo. Modesty is not our strong suit.
I tried my best to make this meal for you. I know you're very, very specific in meals and you're a very healthy eater.
Actually, no, but this looks so good. I just can't wait to try it, especially the vegetables. I love. This is Chinese broccoli?
That's correct.
Yes, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I must say that, my first shifu, he is from the north, and I mostly learned northern style.
Yes.
But also, today we have our advisor, Shin. He was helping me a lot to make it as close to Cantonese style as possible. So please, you're the judge now.
Okay, the rice soup, like you said, it's not really Cantonese style, but this is definitely Chinese styles, and I love the style. It's to us, it's more like, yeah, like you said, northern style, or like the Taiwanese love to eat it like this. They add yam or carrots, and they make it really thick. Yeah. The Cantonese style is like thinner.
Thinner.
Yeah, or if we're gonna cook it like this, we cook it for like hours, so it's like all, like you can't see the rice anymore. Mm-hmm. But should we try it?
Yes, please.
Let's dig in. Here you go. Let's do it. I love it. I love that it's really thick.
Yeah.
And we can add like, vegetable with a lot of sauce, or we like to do preserved cabbage. And the one I really like is like preserved radish. Oh, it's gonna be so good with this. So I'm gonna try this egg too. Oh, is this 茶叶蛋?
Yes.
Oh wow, tea leaf egg. Oh wow, this looks really good. As you can see the tea mark in there. Okay, I'm gonna eat this.
How does it taste to you?
Tastes really, really good. The taste is really in there. And people can't smell it, but it smells really good. It smells very like tea. It has a tea flavor. I give you a thumbs up. And I say, yes, you passed the test for Chinese cooking.
How about the...
This I'm gonna take home too.
Okay, we'll take
it's so good. I'm just gonna dig in. I love it. You cook the sauce a little bit too, right?
Yes, correct.
It's really good. Not too salty at all.
I'm not a big fan of salt.
Wow. You don't look Chinese, but you definitely cook Chinese.
Well, I have to teach you.
Thanks, Victor. And so what I'm gonna do for you today is really Cantonese style. It's steamed rice roll. Those of you who like to go to eat dim sum, yum cha, then you would have tried steamed rice roll before. Usually if you go to dim sum, then you see them wrapped it with like shrimp or barbecue pork or beef, sometimes with fish too. But for us, I grow up eating, and it's still one of my favorite food. It's just we steamed it and it's plain, and we mix it with like a sauce. Today I'm gonna do two styles for you. One is the styles that I grow up eating, and the other style is like Cantonese, like Guangdong, like the Cantonese China style. That is with meat. I'm gonna make a lot so the crew can have some too, and just you wait.
Thank you so much. I can't wait to try it, and let's get it started. So
Okay, but I gotta finish this rice soup, and the vegetable is so good.
Gigi, I see that we are ready to get started. What are we doing?
Just cutting the onions first. Where did you learn your Chinese cooking style?
I started learning cooking from my shifu actually before he took me as a student, and I started learning martial arts. I think I was around 13, and I always loved cooking. And shifu said, well, I have to see if you're good enough to be my student, so help me in the kitchen. And
Really?
I kept helping him for 6 years in the kitchen of the restaurant.
Oh, so he wanted free labor then? I'm just kidding. Well, I'm cutting green onions, but it's just on your preference. This is actually for the Guangdong style that I was telling you about. When you said breakfast, I was thinking, well, chang fen, steamed rice rolls, one of my favorite food growing up. So I was like, yeah, I gotta make that.
I like the way you cut them. It's very, very, thin.
Yeah, I like small onions. I love onions. I can just eat it like this. So, all right, the meat, I already marinated it just with a little oil, a little salt, a little sugar, and a little cornstarch, and that's all.
Okay.
We're gonna fix 2 sauces.
Okay.
One is for the breakfast style that I was talking about, the one that I grew up eating, the Hong Kong style. And the other one is more like a Guangdong, Cantonese style. That is like a new styles.
Okay.
One is like a steamed roll, rice roll, and the other one is like a steamed rice roll, wrinkle style.
Wow, that's so interesting.
That's right. Now, okay, so normally when you cook at home, you can just use a big pot. But since I want to do a lot, this is a little steamer that I brought. It's much faster and you can cook a lot more. So we need to add oil to it first. Actually, we use a paper towel. I don't know why, for some reason. This seems to go a lot better. Be generous on the oil, by the way. Usually you can just use cornstarch, but I just got this, which is potato starch. And it tells you how much water you need for the powder. So I need 900 grams of water. Okay, that's 900.
So we're mixing the starch with water.
I'm gonna mix the sauce too, okay? This is the Hong Kong style. We use peanut oil and hoisin sauce. We also mix a little soy sauce in it. Now for the wrinkle style, do soy sauce, add some oil. Usually we would cook it, but right now, let's do hot water instead, and we'll add a little sugar also. Good job. So this is very hot. You have to use a towel or like a glove. We're gonna start with the wrinkle one. And we want it really thin, barely cover the whole plate. When you eat it, then you realize the thinner it is, the actually better it tastes. So I like more meat. By the time I'm finished with this, the other one should be done already and we can taste it right away. Start again. And now we can take this one. Okay, this one we have is a silicone one. I think it works better than an iron one, a metal one. Okay, that's what it looks like. And now we take the other one out. It smells so good.
It does smell very good. So how do you make the meat?
Just a little oil. Because you don't want to marinate it like really wet. You don't want it like to be saucy.
Okay.
You want it just dry enough.
Do you put any other spices?
It depends on you. I put a little sugar. This is actually a Guangdong province style. The Hong Kong style is folded really nice and neat. remember I said that this is a wrinkle one. You see how I just push it?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is more like a Guangdong style. Okay, so not too much. Just basically 1 spoon is more than enough. Instead of cooking it, we'll just add a little water.
You know, I was always wondering, I know that Cantonese language, Yue is one of the most ancient languages, and for us, for foreigners, where can we learn it?
You have my number? I can help you. I love the language, but I know it's really hard to learn. However, you know, once you master Cantonese, it'll be easy for you to learn all the other dialects. Although, you always have a very heavy accent, a Cantonese accent, especially when speaking Mandarin. There is this saying that I would rather die before I hear a Cantonese speak Mandarin. Okay, let me taste it first and see if they're up to par.
I think they're amazing.
A little salty, so you don't need too much. Well, this is good. Like it?
Yeah, it tastes amazing.
Yes,
And the onion is giving this little kick, this little taste.
Right? Yeah, I love onions. I put a lot of onions. Some people might not, but I do.
No wonder you're always so healthy and so shiny.
Am I?
Yeah.
Okay, you do it yourself. I already eat with this, so. You're welcome.
So this is the recipe of all your successes on the stage. Now I get it. Now I'll eat it every day for breakfast.
Now I'm gonna try to make the Hong Kong style. Okay, this one it's okay to do it a little bit thicker. Still, we don't want it too thick. As soon as you try, because the two I gave you, they're both really thin. As soon as you try the thicker one, you're gonna know why it doesn't taste as good when it's like too thick. We want to leave it on just a little longer, so that because first it's thicker, and then also we want it drier. We want to take it out and then we want to roll it. I'm gonna try to see if I can do it with this roller. I want to challenge myself. Well, while we're waiting, I'll give you a little background. Did you know that my family owns restaurants? That I used to work in restaurants. That I worked in restaurants for the longest time. I grew up working in restaurants, so. When it comes to eating, I know. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go take a look. This flour that I use, this starch that I use, the reason why we like to use this is because it comes out clear. Usually if we lift this with hands, then we'll just roll it with our hand. But I'm gonna try to do it with this today. The Hong Kong style, which is completely like a roll, like a we call it the pork intestine roll, so that it's completely round.
That was a very beautiful roll.
Yes, I surprise myself sometimes. Okay, so we don't need this too long, so just cut it in half. And then we'll eat it with this sauce.
Okay.
So why don't we try it? So we usually just dip it in. Dip it in. And then you like it?
I love it.
This is something that we used to like go to the market and people would be like cooking it out and making it and served hot and eat it right away. Everybody would be carrying a bag or like a plate with this and eat it on the street.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I've seen that only in movies because I have never been to Hong Kong, but I can understand.
You go to Hong Kong next time? I take you, okay?
Thank you.
Yes, if you go back to Tang Dynasty, you know, they're very famous for their poems,
Yeah.
and Song Dynasty for their lyrics.
Yeah.
And then you realize that they all rhymes better when you speak it in Cantonese instead of Mandarin. And it's because until Qing Dynasty, which is the very last dynasty in China, all the emperors were speaking a language that is closer to Cantonese than they do Mandarin. And when they were deciding the official language, the country's language, they were debating between Mandarin and Cantonese. You know, out of the 100 different dialects in China, between Cantonese and Mandarin, and there's only one vote that Cantonese lost. Otherwise, everybody would be speaking Cantonese right now. All right.
Well, Gigi, thank you so much for coming today and sharing your
pleasure.
story and teaching us this amazing dish. I'm
Thank you.
sure I will make it at least once a week.
Yes, yes. When you cook it at home, you know, you don't need that whole thing. You know, just do a small steam plate and you're good.
Thank you so much. And the last thing, which I would be happy to hear from you today for our audience, 3 wishes or 3 tips of success.
Preparation is 90% of the work, and then perseverance is for everything else. You want to succeed in life, you keep quitting, you're never gonna succeed. And the last thing is, I think, is be kind. Which I think is very important, you know, like you see a lot of very successful people, but they're very mean, or, you know, I don't know, even if they might, you know, the day that they die, they're still rich, but I don't think they will be rich at heart.
Exactly. Be rich in love.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Gigi.
Well,
I appreciate you coming, and thank you for watching. Be rich in love, be healthy, and stay tuned.